think we're live, you guys.
We are live. Welcome. Oh my gosh, what a day.
We're all wearing black.
I know. I mean, welcome to Duffy Women. It's so nice to have you here with us.
A blessing.
It is a blessing. It's nice to be with you too.
I'm wearing lipstick.
By the way,
in case anyone hasn't noticed.
I saw on your Facebook page you wish your daughter a happy National Daughters Day.
And I didn't notice a post from you. So.
I didn't know that it was Happy National Daughters Day.
I think it's that like every 2 months, but you should celebrate every day.
I see. That's just it. I celebrate the two of you every single day. So why in the world?
By doing what?
By just being your mother and putting up with your,
life,
you know what I did. I birthed you, and that's all you need.
As a mother, I can confirm that that is accurate.
But anyway, hi, and so glad you've joined us. Last time, we talked a little bit about our girls' getaway. We actually had an entire show about it. Wanted to say thank you so much to AAA and all of our wonderful people there who had this wonderful trip all put together for the three of us, as well as all of the wonderful people that went along and joined us. So it was so much fun. We went to the Finger Lakes. We had a wonderful time. We did a lot of wine tasting and
at like 10 a.m.
At 10 a.m. So it was kind of like, you know, by the middle of the afternoon, we're all ready to sleep, you know?
Shot.
We did a ton of we did a ton of wine tasting, and then we also did a ton of wine buying. And we went to a cheese company, which was wonderful because we brought home tons of cheese.
We went to the cheese place at like 9:30 in the morning.
We did.
And you walked in and there was a 30-foot table full of cheeses that you were going to try. And by the third cheese, I tapped out. I was done. There was no crackers. It was just cheese and water, and it was exhausting. Exhausting.
It's tough eating free food, you know?
It's tough eating free food.
I powered through it. I ate every one and more. And I bought like 10 of them. It was the Miranda Cheese Company, I think it was, up there in New York. So we had a really good time.
All right.
Now, I thought we had a really good time. However,
sleeping in a twin bed with your sister is not something.
It wasn't a twin bed.
It felt like a twin bed with A, your fart.
It was
B, you move around so much.
You move around so much. Are you kidding me?
I'm an innocent little person.
You also have to sleep in the Arctic tundra.
Oh, wait. Who's with me?
Wait
a minute.
Who needs to sleep in the cold?
Time out. We do need to sleep in the cold, but I just want to say, the whole reason of me bringing up the girls' getaway with AAA to the Finger Lakes was we had a wonderful time, but there was a lot of, behind the scenes, behind hotel closed doors that you didn't see or don't know about. And I don't know if it happens with other mothers and daughters and friends and all that kind of stuff. However, with my daughters, yes, it was a very interesting downtime because when you have 3 women staying in a hotel room, 3, and their mother and daughter.
One farts like nonstop.
Sarah, are you kidding?
Here's the deal. Wait, can I just tell you this? You always have such a different perspective. You say that I snore. Alex says I don't.
Paul,
Alex says
my mother snore.
He'll tell you. He'll tell you it sounds like this. That's not snoring. That's like a sound.
Is snoring.
No, that's anyway.
That is more what it sounds like.
You tell me, Alex, that I don't snore.
You weren't. At the
side, I don't snore.
You were farting, so you didn't hear anything because of the noise. I was awake,
and I never heard her. I never heard her. At all. But you did.
It was peril. I was in turmoil, emotional and physical turmoil the entire time. I asked people to pray for me.
Oh my God.
I took 3 Xanax. I was like, done.
Do you have Xanax?
No,
now,
I don't.
Mind you, this one, I woke up one morning, kid you not. Yes, we all do. I think, the 3 of us, we enjoy sleeping in cooler temperatures. It's actually proven to be better for you. I might just add that. However, I looked at the thermometer, 50
Sarah.
Thermostat.
Thermostat.
I have to tell you how bad it was, how freaking cold it was. I woke up in the middle of the night at one point And there had been so much, because I was laying on my one side, so this ear was exposed. There had been so much moisture buildup from the cold air that was pumping through our hotel room that I had a mini temporary ear infection until I turned over on my side and let it drain out. That is disgusting, but that is the reality.
I'm surprised your farts didn't freeze. I'm shocked.
Sarah, I do not do that. Do not say that. That's a lie.
She didn't know. She did not.
That is not true.
We all do.
However, I looked over at you, Alex, and you had on 2 sweaters.
I did.
A scarf. I think even a pillow. I mean, just to keep warm.
I
had on
like
a bathrobe. I had on. I had everything over me that I could. And I hate to sleep when I'm hot, but it was 53 degrees in that room. So these kinds of things are what you have to deal with whenever you travel with your daughters. Just saying.
Or just other women.
Or just other women. Yeah, but I know. But I think with other women, it's kind of like, well, I'm going to respect you and I'm going to respect you.
That's true.
So you know what I mean? It's a little bit of a different dynamic. You guys don't care. It's just turn it down.
Well, Sarah doesn't care. Sarah just affects everything. And then we just all have to catch up and deal with it.
But I have to tell you, we did pretty well. There was one night where we had a disagreement.
Yes.
And so
I don't remember.
The next day,
what happened?
That you went like this and she went like that and everybody was yelling and Alex ended up
gambled
leaving.
And I won some money.
And then we were at a casino anyway. So I ended up asking some of the women, Diane and her family and all of her group that they were with, I asked them, I'm like, hey, you guys are all daughters and sisters and you travel with your mom. Do you all get along? And they're all like, yeah, we would never do that to our mother because
they didn't say that.
Yes, they did.
They said we have our disagreements.
No.
But we choose not to.
First of all, I was there. You were not. They said we have our annoyances.
Yes.
You know what? We let it go because it's not worth it because we try to respect our mom.
Let it go.
And she paid for the trip.
Well, I mean.
So, Yeah. So that's my point. So anyway, I am just curious, do other mothers and daughters, do they act like that? Is it because, why? I mean, are you guys just nervous being in the greatness of me or what is it?
I'm sorry. Is Shelley Duffy around? Because that just sounded like a different version of her.
Celebrity.
Whoa. Okay. I mean, I like how you're sitting in your confidence, Shells. Good for you.
No,
that's what we're supporting.
I'm totally kidding. But anyway, it is very interesting. And then, you guys, this one here doesn't care if a shower curtain's closed or not. So
I'll pee in front of anyone.
Oh my God. I literally have screenshots from earlier today of Sarah FaceTiming me and going to the restroom.
She leaves the doors open all the time, but I said shower curtain, not bathroom door. But you leave the shower curtain, you don't put it in the tub, so it's out, and everything is soaked. That was one time. I have to wipe that out.
I learned my lesson after you verbally assaulted me for making the mistake the first time, so I didn't make the mistake again.
You are such a oh my!
You know what I'm realizing?
Yeah, I am.
I'm the victim of you. Yeah. I'm a victim of Shelley Duffy and traveling with her.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I still exist.
What were you saying, Alex?
What?
I was saying, you know what I've had to realize, Shelley Duffy, and I'm speaking to you because Sarah's fine, but people just aren't as concerned about water being on the floor or cleaning up or, those kinds of preferences. So it's just, I'm trying to normalize my lifestyle. But yeah, you're right. Why would you want to get water all over the floor?
I didn't mean to. And God forbid, I will never do it again.
Anyway, and then, I did have some lint rolling moments. I did lint roll the floor. I think if you watch some of our previous episodes, you know that that's something I do. Whenever I took disinfecting wipes
into
a lot of people do that. A lot of people do that.
They do.
I licked my hand directly after I got out of the bathroom.
That is disgusting.
So in spite of all of this, we're hoping you join us again next year because we had a lot of fun. I don't know if you did, but hey, Seriously. We had a blast? We did. We had
we had so much fun.
We had a blast. We had so much fun.
We were drinking wine at 10 a.m. again.
Yeah, what part of that is not fun? Exactly. Yeah. So we did. We went, we saw, and then we went to, how about that glass, the Corning Glass Museum?
I know, I actually really liked that. I was like kind of like about it when I like first heard we were going there, but like after the first few rooms, I was like, wow, this is cool.
It is amazing. Yeah. I have pumpkins, glass blown pumpkins now. Yeah. I have ornaments
Me
now.
Too.
I haven't checked my credit card bill either. So that's another thing. Women, we seem to love shopping and wine. Yeah. So we're going to do it all again next year.
Wait, where are we going, Shelley?
Well, this is what I'm going to tell you because I'm so excited about this. So we're heading on to
Antarctica.
We're traveling to Connecticut. So we
Connecticut.
are,
which is not to be confused with downtown Connecticut, like my sister back in 2000. What was it? 11. I have the receipts. We were in the vehicle on a family vacation, and we were driving. And Alex says, "Is this downtown Connecticut?" Hashtag never forget. Go ahead.
It is the lighthouse tour that we're going to. So we are going to Rhode Island. We are going to Cape Cod. We are going to Newport. And everything that I have heard about these places, everybody keeps saying the same thing. You are absolutely going to love. Paul has actually been to many of those places. He said, Shelley, if you want quaint, if you want shopping, if you want nice restaurants,
that's what I need.
It's
quaint, charming, shopping.
It's all of that and more. He said, you'll see mansions you can't even imagine.
See, that's what I like.
Scenery that is beyond beautiful.
You want to get tickled. I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that in there.
We are in the middle of putting that whole trip together and finalizing all the details. So you'll have to check back with Duffy Women and all of our personal sites because we will make sure that we let you know as soon as possible because we want everybody to come. It was so nice to meet all the wonderful new people and to have our friends that came last year along. And I can't even express it enough. We are just so appreciative and we had so much fun.
We had so much fun. Yeah, it'll be like in the fall again, the trip.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be in September. I think that's the time of year we're going to try to stick with. And this time it's going to be 5 nights, not 3, but 5 nights.
Oh, 5 nights to sleep in the cold.
I'm going to look into getting 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Or 3.
Can I stay in the room with you and Sarah can have her own room? Because I think it'd be fine.
Yes, I am down for that.
So
Scott Maloney said our eyebrows look really good.
Oh, thank you. You know, so many people talked about ever since we posted the photos of our trip. Like that's the feedback I'm getting from like random people. You guys are all 3 of you have really strong eyebrows, and I'm like, yeah.
I used to get made fun of for having a unibrow.
Me too. What now? Look at this.
It's in to have a unibrow.
Okay. You don't have a unibrow.
I mean,
anymore.
I do if I let it grow for 2 weeks.
I need to go get my unibrow waxed.
Okay,
soon, actually.
We'll talk about body waxing. Another show. I would love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good topic.
I know, right?
Write that down.
Yeah.
Traveling with your daughters or your mother, depending on the situation. We hope that you will all join us next year because there are studies that prove that it is healthy for you to travel with your mom. And it's
in a straight jacket. A mom in a straight jacket.
Or with, 6 winter coats,
Sure. Something to bounce off of.
I love you girls. Oh, I hope you join me next year.
I love you too,
I hope I invite
Sarah.
you. Hey,
I'm not hitting her hard.
Not that
hard.
hard.
CYS on me.
No, not that hard. All right, listen, if you have a topic or a question or a comment, or you want to know anything at all about our trip next year, you can simply email us at duffywomen@gmail.com.
AlexFarts@gmail.com.
We'd love
Sarah Duffy, seriously? Stop it.
You can't hit me from there.
She doesn't do that.
I would try.
She totally does.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
Thank you, Mom.
Anyway, please, Alex, you have some other sites that you would like people to follow if you could.
Yeah, I'd really like all of us. This is hard for me after all of it's like just shaming. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Duffy Women. And you can also like our Facebook page. If you don't already like our Facebook page and you're watching this video, go ahead and click on Duffy Women and give us a like. We'd love to stay in touch. Get on that YouTube, y'all. It's not
that new TikTok phenomenon.
Oh, I know. I heard about this.
But it is still YouTube, and we still have the athletic gift card to give away. So we're almost there. So go to our YouTube page, search Duffy Women on the YouTubers, and click subscribe to us.
Sarah is actually going to do a fun video from the Steeler game, hoping to encourage people to follow us on YouTube.
Yeah, when we're going to go 0-4.
And finally, we have some fun things coming up. We're actually going out on the road again.
On the road.
Sarah's actually going to be walking the Pittsburgh Fashion Week runway.
No, she's not.
Listen, it's not. I'm not saying I'm like a big deal, but I mean, I'm saying like I'm a pretty big deal.
If you walk the runway and I don't know about that and like it happens, I'm going to be real salty.
And then we have some other things coming up at the end of the month.
We
don't want to say anything about that right now yet because that has to be finalized. But we are very excited as Duffy Women. We hope you will follow us. We hope you will watch us. We hope you will join us. If you have any ideas for a show and like to be on our show, hey, you can let us know about that too.
Oh yeah, if you want to come on our show,
we'd love that.
We could squeeze one more person like right in between.
Yeah, you know what? You could like sort of photobomb in the back.
Oh my
God,
so.
We could squeeze someone.
Okay, hey, wait. I have a White Claw because you know what? I haven't had time.
Cheers.
To get my wine glass, and I haven't had time. So
I have an unopened can of Truly, which is so unlike me. It's so weird.
I'm so sad for you. But anyway, cheers. We hope you will join us again in 2 weeks. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I love you, Alex. I love you too, Mom.
I love you, Sarah.
She didn't say I love you, Sarah. After that, I was literally going to shove her off of like this building, which is our home.
Bye.
Bye. I'll miss you. We're still here.